welcome back to another video. Today, I got a haircut. It feels mature. It's a lot shorter than I'm used to. Goes right above the boob, but I love it. And I feel mature and I feel older and I feel like a new woman. I just got out of a situationship. Yes, I felt guilty to those too. And I'm in this desire, I have this desire to start over, if you will, participate in a trend called the winter arc. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's basically like trying to become the better version of yourself before New Year's so you're not doing the same old New Year's yada yada yada. And I think winter is a very inspiring time because summer, I think I run so rampant and so fast. I'm just like, go to the beach, 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 go to the beach. I don't even like think about like the things I have to get done. I don't have to think about anything, you know, I'm not looking for a new job in the summer. Like I can't look for a new job in the summer because I'm like, you know what? My job may not be great, but at least I'm still, you know, working and going to go play. So summer I feel like is a time of just staying still in your person, but your life, like with your friends and your activities are endless. So you're just busy, booked, and focused on enjoying the weather and playing. Winter, when the long sleeves come out, the vests go on, the hair gets chopped off. You really cut back those layers and all the things that you ignored for the last 5 or so months start coming up again. Or you get out of a situationship and you're like, what else am I supposed to do? It's cuffing season and I'm uncuffed, harshly uncuffed. So I decided to make a winter arc. This isn't gonna be like the get your booty girl, it's time for the winter arc. No, this is gonna be all the shit I need to get done and all the chores and all the things I've been putting to the side because the weather's been nice and it is the winter arc. So I wrote them down in my trusty journal. As you saw from the montage, I was very booked and busy. So we're gonna start off. Let's go into Lauren's winter arc. Okay, so I broke it up into sections. We have my to-do list and this will only grow. I hope it gets checked off. I am a nurse, if you didn't know, and I need to figure out, it's gonna be coming up on my 2 years I got my license in June. Technically that's when I got my RN. So I need to figure out when to renew my license because some people have told me it's their birthday. Some people have told me it's the 1 year mark of you passing your NCLEX and you receiving your license. I've heard a lot of mixed things. Anyway, I have no CEUs, which are like continuing educations. Like I have some of them, but I haven't like charged them or like inputted them somewhere. So I need to like go back to all those old, you know, like I did the AACN, like critical care nurse stuff. So I have to go back, find all of those, send them out, charge for them, and then also send them to the board. I don't know, I have no idea. I have no idea where to begin, but I need to tell the people that I'm continuing my education and I don't even know how to begin with that and when I need to do it by. So as you can tell, things I have definitely 100% put off. So figure out how to do CEUs and how to renew my license because I'm not sure because my birthday's in March, so that could be a very quick deadline and I don't have a lot of time. So those are the first big things. I need to get my car realigned in service because my little Ford Focus, oh, how I love her. But she is coming up on, you know, 75,000 miles and my alignment is off. Like if I take my hands off the wheel, do a little of that, I'm going in the right lane. So I'm always compensating and I need to definitely get that realigned and checked and just get my car overall serviced. I was going to buy a new car, decided not to, so I need to get my car serviced and realigned and probably spend a couple $1,000s making, or not a couple thousand, hopefully just like 1,000 or 2,000, maybe hopefully less, honestly, but I'm just being outrageous so I can not be surprised if they're like, oh, it needs, you know, this. Let's just agree to disagree and say $1,000 to just get her into shape for the, you know, second half of her life because I feel like we are at the first half is over. She's no longer a new-ish car. I need to get a coffee table for my room. I found a really cute one from Anthropologie. I might take this one off tonight. And because it's Black Friday, so it's 30% off. So that's what I might do tonight. We shall see. But that will be a great start to this list. And that kind of goes in part, I want to like make my little nook area really cute and like just super simple, so I can kind of declutter the walls and just make that a new focal point in my room. So we're gonna get that little table likely tonight. It's like $350 after the sale. It's like over $130 off, so that's awesome, and it's really cute, and I feel like I could take that with me for every like next apartment, next home Monday. So I really like it. Next, I'm planning on living in Europe from April of 2026 to October of 2026, and so I kind of need to start figuring out where I might want to go, where I might want to stay, reaching out to people, seeing what can be done, and just kind of researching like how people have also done it. And yeah, I want to like book tickets in advance. I want to do all these things in advance and like commit and go. So I'm definitely planning that will be like over the year I'll get that done, but I am planning on that. So I just kind of want to start, you know, creating like a Google folder, putting some resources in it, reaching out to people that I know that live in Portugal or live in Spain or whatnot, so I can start asking for favors or asking friends for favors, or if anyone has a second home that was willing to rent a room, or even just, you know, for a little bit, kind of start to figure that out and hopefully have some of the pieces come together, because I know long-term rentals in places that I'm interested in can be a little bit tricky. Next, kind of goes with my nursing group of things I want to get done, but I want to become a certified, is this correct? Oh, critical care registered nurse, sorry. I want to eventually be a CRNA, which is certified registered nurse anesthetist, which I think is so funny and redundant, like certified registered nurse anesthetist. Like, that just makes so much sense to me, and maybe that's all I need to say when I eventually hopefully interview for CRNA, is I just love how it flows. Like, not only am I certified, but I'm registered. Like, I don't know, it just seems a little redundant, and I love that about it. So I want to become a critical care registered nurse. You have to have a certain amount of hours to then take an exam and you become like a board certified critical care nurse. So I need to do that because that looks good on resumes and things, and also will give me like a new foundation of knowledge, and I think it's the right move. So a lot of people start to do it around this time, so I think it'll be good for me. And it's winter. Like, when else are you going to study for an exam? Am I going to take this exam in July? Absolutely not. I want to take it before May, and so I need to get studying. Possibly going to go to Australia in May. Again, would need to have CCRN before that. We need to have all these CEUs and stuff before that. So January is going to be a busy month, and we hate January and February in this house. In this house, it's just me. My mom actually doesn't mind those months because she likes it a little bit chilly, but it's coffee shop weather. It's coffee shop and get your work done weather, and this is just perfect. But I need to plan my trip to Australia in May. Also want to just make some more resumes, some cover letters, just kind of have like a master resume going, and just kind of figure out what I might need to do. So kind of a little bit of like potentially planning for like a job shift, job change, and kind of always being ready to like see an application, seeing something I might be interested in and going for it. And so just having like a couple like easy switchable things might be nice. But yeah, so that's my to-do list of things I need to clearly just like go into a coffee shop, sit down, and get done. And that is exciting. Aesthetic goals. Crossed the first one off the list. I wanted some shorter hair. I also wanted some fun like short layers. I wanted it like shag, but not too much in the back, because my hair oftentimes does not curl and get wavy all the same. It's very dependent on the strand. Each strand and, you know, each chunk likes to have its own personality. I also just feel like I had a lot of dead hair that I serve a lot, so it's just not that great for your hair. So I just wanted like a total refresh. So shorter hair. I feel very mature. I feel very cute. That's why I keep looking in the viewfinder, not you, because I can't stop staring at myself. And when else, like, does your hair ever look this good than when you come back from the salon? Be honest. I want to really continue to focus on building muscles, specifically the abs, specifically the arms, and of course just continuing the booty. I kind of have a natural booty, but abs and arms never been natural. Never been natural. Always had to work hard for those. I will tell everyone I've not had to work hard for a nice shaped butt, but abs and arms I have to put in work. So don't worry. We are all not, what's the phrase? It's like we're not equal, but we're fair. Like, you may have abs, Or like it takes you 30 seconds to like tone your arms, but you don't have a booty. It takes me a million years to tone my arms, but I got a booty. Do you see what I'm saying? We're all fair. Basically, I want the post breakup, situationship, whatever, glow up. I want it all. I want the hair, I want the bod, I want the mindset. So just basically build muscle. I know how to do that. I know how to eat right. I've definitely been off the like protein grind that I used to be on because I was so happy and there's a boy that liked me and yada yada yada. No. It's back to the gym bro life. It's back to the protein focus. We're back. Fucking back. I'm in such a good mood and I haven't been in a good mood in like 4 days. So that's exciting. Mental strength. I feel like I've done a lot of this last 6 or 7 months and I'm really proud of that. So I want to continue to read the news. I've been reading the news a lot, trying to continue to stay educated, stay up to date. What's the 411? What's the T? What's going on? Especially with the election, I got really involved and kind of did all the brushing up on things in history that in the history class that you took in high school, and I did that this year. And so that was just fun, like reading the news, being more educated off social media. I didn't have social media on my phone for a while. I kept it on my iPad. I kind of like to go back and forth between that because the iPad is great for it, but like when you want to post something, then it's like, it looks weird on the iPad. So I like for like posting stories and stuff to just have Instagram on my phone, but like I can't balance having it and not going on it and like not doom scrolling. So I'm kind of just like deleting them like every other day and stuff. So it's kind of like a balance in that weird way. More reading, more journaling. I've really slacked on the journaling front and I just feel like I let things, like it's so much in my head that I feel like I pick up the journal, like it's just like a really big daunting task. So I really want to like start journaling a little bit more and being more consistent. And I definitely want to keep reading. I read so much in the summer because I go to the beach and I read, and that's like done. Easy time to just read and be enthralled with the book and just go lay outside in the sun. That was like all I did, I swear. You just get nothing done in summer because you're like, why would I when I can just go read my book outside for an hour every day? And then come in and like, oh, I did something today, I read outside. You know, it's just this whole like loop-de-loop. But now that it's, what is it? 4:56 and it's pitch black outside. These are my blackout curtains for nursing, by the way. But it's pitch black outside. And so now there's all this time of the day that I don't know what to do with myself. So I definitely need to read and journal more and just become more in tune with myself. I've definitely let myself be just so busy and, it's time for me. I've definitely felt like I've been craving a lot of me time. More potties and audiobooks. I'm really liking to listen to those two things either on the way to work. Sometimes I go through a big music phase, sometimes I go through a big podcast or book phase, and so just continuing this habit, I really liked that. Obviously just continuing for less scrolling, less doom scrolling, less media consumption. It just overall makes me happier. So continuing with that, not having TikTok on the phone, having it on the iPad, going back and forth between Instagram because I do like to post things on my Instagram story because I'm simply just a girl and I take a lot of pictures and I want people to see them. So that's just, realistic expectations. Continuing to learn more Spanish and practice my Spanish, especially as I use it so much during work, and possibly start another language. We will see. I also have a very long list of hobbies that I want to get into. I want to eventually take singing lessons. I did singing growing up, never did any lessons. I just did choir and I had so much fun. And I want to now just take lessons and sing and get good at singing just for fun. And then also take dance lessons, ballroom, that kind of vibe, Dancing with the Stars ballroom-y type dance and stuff. So I think that'd be really fun, or Latin inspired dancing. I just love to dance and I just think it's so fun. And I'm at the point where I can go to a dance class and don't have to be the best, and I probably won't know anyone, and so it's just it's a good time to relearn that hobby. I've been craving artistic things and just doing fun artistic hobbies too. Of course, I love to box, I love to surf, continuing to get really good at those. I really want to keep getting good at surfing and commit more to that. But it's so fucking cold outside, so we're doing the best we can. We always give ourselves grace in the winter with surfing. But yeah, and then yeah, I think that is just leaving things in the past and remembering my worth. I feel like I'm coming in. I had to kind of do this to go here to come back up. It's always like this, but I feel like each time I, you know, go here and then I go down, I come back up higher, and then I dip down again, and then keep coming back higher. So I feel like life keeps, you know, getting better in different ways and harder in different ways, but better in different ways. So I'm continuing to look forward to my next uphill, and I feel like I'm, you know, still at the bottom a little bit, but I'm heading up. So it's kind of a hard thing to be kind of upset and sad during this time, because you're like, oh, it's cold outside and it's winter and it's not like fun summer, and everyone's in this, like, you know, mood, and it's a little bit different. So I am definitely looking forward to this winter being a good one, full of change, full of good time. So we'll keep you updated on my winter arc. It's not like the winter arc that everyone talks about. So I encourage you to make, honestly, not even like a winter arc, just like a long to-do list of the things that you're like, every day you're like, shit, I gotta do that, or oh, I need to do that, or oh, I really haven't paid that toll road, or I haven't done that parking ticket, or I haven't done that, you know, email that I really need to do, or something. That just kind of builds up, and you let build up, because it's not like it's urgent. But I encourage you to make a list, because it actually felt really good to put it on paper. I also have it on my notes app in my phone, and just have it be there and remind you. Like, make the doctor's appointment. Like, I just made my gynecologist appointment that I'm like 2 months overdue on. Make the appointment, go to the dentist, go to the gyno, go get your, you know, hair done, whatever. Go do it, because it is now winter, and it is that time to start focusing on you and getting the stuff done, so you can be ready to just black out for summer, and not black out, just have fun. You have everything you need done. You can book that trip, you have your finances straight, you have your budget, you have this, you have that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I like this setup, using my mom's ring light. Yes, my mom has a ring light and I don't. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. One more look at the hair. Oh, who is she? Okay, bye.